Hermanos de Soundcheck, nos encontramos en un momento de lujo, una banda que a mí la verdad me fascina, tiene nuevo material discográfico excelente, tenemos la oportunidad de platicar con Mastodon. First of all, it's a real honor to talk with you. Thank you very much for the time of this interview.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Cool. Now, this is an amazing album. How do you come with the idea of this story about a quadriplegic dude that know a lot of astronomy, that travel around the universe? Even Rasputin is in the album.
He's in there.
Lots of drug use as a child.
I got dropped on my head. I don't know, it's like a couple albums ago we went the
Concept. The concept.
We went the concept album route, and then the next album we did it again, but like we came up with our own story.
It's been evolving, since day one. We kind of getting deeper into storytelling and
concept albums.
Yeah, concept records, and
a lot of our favorite records are kind of in that realm.
And
concept albums, 70s or prog rock.
You did an awesome job. I mean, it's an amazing album. I know that you did it in Seattle with Brendan O'Brien. How was the?
We did it in Atlanta, actually. We did all our past records have been in Seattle. We've done.
Well, but on the web and in your page in crackthesky.com, some of the things are in Seattle.
Really?
Some of the recording parts.
Not this record though.
It must have been some of
the earlier like Blood Mountain, Leviathan.
Okay. Well, talking about Blood Mountain exactly, what could be the most important thing that you didn't want to repeat with this album that you did it with Blood Mountain?
Nothing really. I guess maybe except for we felt a little bit of internal pressure to kind of release something and get back on tour, So this time I think we just took longer to let the songs kind of cook, We just said when it's ready, and we're not going to rush anything.
Yeah, we didn't have like with all our previous records, it seems looking back on it now, it seems like, man, how do we do it so quickly and like there's a lot of pressure to go to Seattle and do this every day, work from noon till midnight every single day. And with this record, we just we didn't have any date where it's like, okay, we have to have it done by next month. It's like we had a whole year to take off, relax, go our separate ways, and then we ended up, buying a bunch of like recording equipment for our own studio and just started doing a lot of pre-production, tossing ideas around, and we're learning. We're still learning how to do it the right way, So with all that extra time and like Brian said, let the songs really mature into what they best can possibly be, So to me, that was the definite difference,
Yeah, the big difference was we just kind of. It's ready when it's ready, and no sooner, So.
And now talking about Leviathan, that album is considered one of the most important metal albums in the last probably 25 years. What do you think? Well, in my opinion, and in a lot of people's opinion, and in a lot of magazines say that. What do you think it has that magic with the crowd? That particular album.
There's a lot of songs you could dance to.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of really good music in there, and. I mean, Blood and Thunder, I think that song, as simple as it is, it's one of the songs that, a lot of people, when we play it, kids go totally crazy, so like, I think they can just relate to the lyrics and to the, the whole concept of the whole, Moby Dick kind of, white whale, holy grail, kind of, Iron Tusk, stuff like that. It's just like a tough guy record, like a sailor or something, I don't know, a pirate.
No,
we got a lot of pirate fans out there.
the Divination single, how much fun do you have shooting the video?
It looks like more fun than, what you
really wasn't that fun?
3 minutes and 30 seconds. It was fun.
It was long, arduous process.
14 hours in a sound stage, with like a big green wall,
and we had to climb. We had to climb that wall, like a rock wall, that they brought in, and we had to climb all up to the top in these suits that were, it hurt. It was not easy to do. We had to climb up once. Okay, do it again.
Gloves,
shoot it from,
boots.
very cumbersome clothes on and big goggles that were all fogged up. You couldn't even see out of, and trying to climb this thing. We had to do it from every different angle. You had to do 3 or 4 times each. And I'm just like, oh my God, I'm just so tired of climbing this thing.
Half a second of, I think, Troy, maybe a split second of you.
Yeah, so it's, man, we knew that, you know. I didn't know that we were going to do that. I thought maybe we'd do like the old Batman movies where they put the camera on the floor and then you just kind of crawl on the floor and it looks like you're, and then they tilt it so it looks like you're climbing up, you know what I mean? I thought they'd do something like that, but they wanted us to really climb, so.
Now, you also share the stage with a great band that is Metallica. What is the most important thing that you learned from them?
Never give up. I don't know.
Stay up till 8 o'clock in the morning. No, that was. They seem to have a really, really good time on stage and a really good time with their fans, and that's just nice to see after such a long career.
And never lose touch. Never lose your sense of humor for sure. And Lars is a very funny guy.
They're all funny dudes, and
Yeah.
I don't know. They're real personable guys, and a lot more accessible than I think most people would think that they are. You know.
Cool.
They just come hang out like regular guys, but
Yeah.
as big of a band as Metallica is and has gotten, you know, they're still able to remain cool.
Cool.
You know, I guess.
Now, one thing that I really like about your band is that you still doing guitar solos that probably 5 years ago nobody do a solos anymore, and right. Yeah, you have it. Well, no, but right now, this album you have great solo guitars. Why do you came with the idea? Okay, let's start doing it. Let's start do a song that is not 3 minutes and a half, but it's like 7, 8 minutes, 9 minutes.
I think it's just the way the music was written. It lent itself to a guitar solo here in this part. You know, it's this record's a little more relaxed. You know, it's not as like fast and furious as like maybe Remission or Leviathan or whatever. So, all the songs have a lot of room to breathe, and if you've got like a 13-minute song, it's good. Yeah, it's good to have a guitar solo in there to kind of take up some space. It's just I don't know. It's just how it all came out in the end.
There's no preconceived. You don't go into a songwriting situation with a number like we're going to write a song that's 13 minutes long or 5 minutes long. It just kind of. It is what it is.
When the song's over, it's over.
And you go, hey, how long is that? You check on the recording. We would pre-record everything that we do, lay down in the studio, and be like, oh, it's 13 minutes. Damn.
When we're playing it, we don't really think about it or even notice it. We know it's long, but we'll just be playing along. And if it ever starts to get like boring, or there's a part where it's like it's dragging, we'll take it out. It's like, so I think it's definitely an accomplishment to be able to write a 13 or 10 over 10 minutes on one song with kind of the same parts. That's still interesting, by the end of the song. So
yeah, you can't just dwell on one riff just because you want a song to be long.
Yeah, of course.
That's got to come naturally.
Yeah, well, it's like really natural in your way. So thank you very much for the time of this interview. It's an honor. Congratulations, this album, it's amazing, and the webpage is also amazing. It's a great experience to check it out. You're here inside your car, the collections that you have, everything is really cool.
Right on, appreciate it, thank you.
Bueno, pues ya lo vieron, gran banda, hermanos Mastodon. Consigan el material discográfico de Crack the Sky. Vamos a continuar con más. No le cambien, hermanos, estamos aquí en Soundcheck. Yeah.